Hi everyone, today I want to share with you the third step in going cloud native. Let's get started. The third step in the cloud native journey is orchestration. Let's start with why. Why does it matter using orchestration? First, IT cost optimization. Using an orchestration system, you can drastically cut the IT cost by optimizing the number of containers that can run per host depending upon the type and size of each application container. Second, multi-cloud, as using an orchestrator will empower you to abstract the underlying infrastructure and move around workloads between different public clouds or back to the data center when you have to. Third, scalability. Orchestration to containers is as robots to warehouses. You cannot locate, sort, and move around boxes in a warehouse at scale without robots. Having an orchestrator will allow you to run containers at scale. Let me give you an example. Spotify, the audio streaming platform, has grown to over 200 million monthly active users across the world. After building their homegrown container orchestration system called Helios, they quickly realized it's not going to enable them to serve such a large community. After migrating to a container orchestration system, the operations team was able to run services that can handle up to 100 million requests per second. In terms of what's orchestration, orchestration is a system to handle a large number of containers for enterprise applications that are composed of thousands or tens of thousands of containers. This becomes essential as you want to automate things like provisioning, scaling, fault tolerance, and so on. Usually an orchestration system would require its own infrastructure, which is called the control plane or management plane. This is a set of hosts that are dedicated to control functions and act as the brain of the system. The other component of an orchestration system is the data plane, and this is where containers are going to be running on hosts. This acts as the body of the system. Lastly, the how. There are a number of orchestrators emerged throughout the years. There is no one-size-fits-all here, and it's better to look at it as a spectrum from the simplest to the most complex. You might be able to manage hundreds of containers using homegrown scripts or Docker Swarm, but things will get very complicated very quickly as you move from hundreds to thousands. HashiNomad and Kubernetes will enable you to run a very large number of containers. Apache Mesos is an orchestration system that can manage not only containers but also virtual machines at scale, allowing you to manage your entire infrastructure with a single pane of glass. You want to factor in the complexity, scalability, security, and learning curve before adopting any of those technologies.